life I lead in this city.
Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, January 31st, and we are doing a type of get our lives together, get back on track. This past Sunday, I ended up getting sick from Ezzy. Ezzy was showing symptoms of some kind of cold or something on Saturday. Sunday, somewhere in the morning, I ended up getting sick. I was out for the count. I was in bed all day Sunday, literally all day. I slept the day away. It was insane. And then Monday, I was feeling a lot better. I just did the bare minimum, making sure my daughter was fed. And so today, I'm feeling a lot better. If you can hear it in my throat is still a little weird. And I still have a little bit of like a headache or something going on, but for the most part, I can get up, I can walk, I can move. So we're gonna get our lives together, get back on track. We're gonna have like an almost midweek reset in the kitchen. I need to do a lot of baking, so I'm starting off with the sourdough I'm making. You guys just saw me shake that, and the oven's preheating, and we're gonna get a loaf in the oven so that we can have bread this week. I wanted to start early because I know Ezzy would love to have sourdough with her breakfast this morning, so I would like for it to be cooled by the time we have breakfast about 8 o'clock, which would give us a couple hours for it to cool. So that is why I'm up bright and early. I'm baking 4 loaves of sourdough. 3 of them are for us. 1 I'm actually baking for my neighbor. I told her that I would bake her a loaf since we moved here, so I'm finally getting that done. I want to make a oat chocolate chip muffin for Ezzy. It'll be great for either snacks or maybe breakfast a couple times this week. We need to do a grocery order, so there will be a grocery haul in this video. I'm thinking of doing a sourdough cinnamon swirl bread. I think will be really good. I'm thinking of doing it, I don't know. I'm either gonna do that or I'm gonna do bagels, or maybe both. So that is what's on the agenda in the kitchen. I just want to get some baked goods going that we can have throughout the week, that we can freeze to have next week as well, since we're starting late this week. And then some groceries to also get us through the week. So this video is like a get back on track in the kitchen, homemaker edition. We're just gonna get our lives together so that we're fed for the week. If you guys are interested in watching this video, then go ahead and continue watching. Subscribe down below. If you like this video, make sure to check out my other content. I do a lot of homemaking and baking from scratch and cooking from scratch and healthy recipe and healthy tips and mom life and vlogging. So that is pretty much the center, and faith, of course, the foundation of my channel. And if you guys are interested in that stuff, definitely subscribe and check out my Instagram. But let's continue with the baking. Ezzy is awake and has decided to join me and help me make these muffins, so she's just filling them right now. And the sourdough is in the oven. Yeah, that's why we have to just make sure these ones we already have some they get filled. Ezzy is eating the oatmeal chocolate chip muffins. She's been patiently waiting, so she's eating that, and then I'm gonna give her some sourdough once it cools. Okay.
You want some, guys?
Taking a little break from the cooking situation. I have my second sourdough loaf in the oven. But I want to go ahead and place this order on Instacart because I need sea salt. I have a pink salt, but it's in a grinder, and grinding out, which I already did for those 4 loaves of sourdough, grinding out 20 grams per, not per loaf, but 10 grams per loaf. I got a full-on wrist workout, and I'm just not trying to repeat it. I'm about to start, I wanted to start making my bagel dough, and I need like 10 grams of salt as well. And I'm grinding it. Does not sound funny. I'm already not feeling 100%. So we're gonna get our salt here. I ran out of my salt that I used to have in my container like a week ago. So gonna place that order so we can get started on that dough, and then I will do a grocery haul. So I'll be back with a grocery haul once our groceries come, because I'm not gonna do anything until that happens. Welcome to my face. We are at the store. I decided I had started my Instacart order and then I canceled it because it was just taking a while for them to get a shopper, and then it was already saying it was going to be there at like 12:30, and that was if the shopper was selected, you know, right away. And I just don't have time. I don't have time to wait. So we are here in the parking lot of Sprouts, about to go in and just pick up the things I need.
I want to get out.
Here, keep coming back. It would have been easier to keep coming back. Okay, you got it? Store. What? We're back in from the store. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this oven's going off. Anyway, we're back in from the store. It's been a while. I'll just say that. I had a few irritable moments, but I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul. This isn't even in our budget, so I didn't get everything we need right now. We are gonna do that probably Friday or Saturday, and I'm hoping to get to the farmer's market on Saturday and take you guys along, so that would be nice. We haven't been to the one out here yet, so I really want to get there. I've been trying to get there for months now since we moved here. So this is just kind of like a fill-in grocery haul that is not supposed to be in our budget. So I have to try to keep it to a minimum, which is difficult with groceries and its prices these days. But here we go. For household things, I got a paper towel roll. We only have one left that's on the roll right now. I usually get my paper towels from Costco, so I didn't want to get a bunch because, like I said, at the end of the week, we're going to do our full grocery haul, our full grocery run. So I just grabbed something that lasts us for the rest of this week, and then grabbed parchment paper, some hand soap, and then going into like the produce stuff, we got some more spinach. I got a few apples, a few oranges for snacks for all of us, if we, choose fruit. And then bell pepper for the tomato soup, which got these tomatoes for the tomato soup. I got this rice because I want to do salmon and rice for dinner. I know I was supposed to do that last week, but I accidentally thought out we had like a thing of tuna instead of the salmon. So we still have salmon, so I'm just going to do salmon and rice, and I'm going to try to sprout this rice this week so that we can have that towards the end of this week. I picked up some of the Bonafide Provision chicken broth. I love Bonafide Provision. I used to buy their bone broth all the time, but now that I make my own, I haven't bought it because it's, fairly expensive. And I make my own broth in general, but I like to have like a good quality one on hand for those times that maybe I didn't have any made. And then we got some diced tomatoes. I got some seasonings. I like to do this and just refill my containers. It's more cost efficient than buying a whole new container each time. So we got some spirulina, got some Ceylon cinnamon, got some more mint leaves for my tea, and then got some onion powder. So those are the seasonings. Moving on to some meat. I just grabbed some chicken wings that I'm gonna do in the air fryer for dinner tonight. And then I grabbed some beef sausage. This is kind of something me and Nathan will eat on the weekend for breakfast, just to have like a more heartier breakfast. Grabbed another thing of chuck roast. I got the larger one this time, so it lasts a bit longer. Finally got the sea salt. Grabbed some Merlot. We got her the beef stick minis. I want to get the ones from Costco if they have them back. And then I got her a few of these Soli fruit jerkies. Got some Chipotle barbecue chips from Siete. You guys know that's my favorite. Moving on to like dairy and eggs. Got some pasture-raised eggs. Got this. This is like one of the best quality yogurts I've come across. It's the A2 dairy, which I've learned a bit about, and it's grass-fed, organic, good stuff, pasture-raised. Sea salted butter to go with all that sourdough I'm making. You guys know I do raw butter, but raw butter is also expensive. We still have a bit, like half a tub left, so I just wanted to get this for any baking or anything we might do this week. And then raw milk, of course, and I need to put half of it in the freezer and half into my containers so that we make sure that we don't waste this expensive gallon of milk. Good evening. Yes, good evening. It is 4:07. and I'm drinking coffee. Oh God, time has just flown. I'm very tired. I'm eating some apples, and I just finished having, I actually don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. I feel like it was just 1 o'clock. I don't know how it's 4 o'clock right now. I actually feel kind of confused and discombobulated. I was on the phone with my sister for the last 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure that is why I feel out of sorts. I was feeling extremely fatigued, and just like I could just tell that I'm not at, excuse the washer and dryer back there. Laundry is still going. But I was feeling really fatigued. I can tell that my energy and I'm not 100%. It's just been going since 5 this morning, and I feel like my body was just starting to feel very weak, and my back was starting to hurt. My back was starting to hurt from just standing up for so long. Ezzy just finished having yogurt. She literally has yogurt all over her face. You need a towel. It's now 4 o'clock. I did finish prepping the sourdough bagel dough. I also feel like I have brain fog. I've been like stumbling over my words a lot today, so excuse me. I finished the sourdough bagel dough, so that has been proofing and rising for the last few hours actually, and we're probably gonna go ahead and bake and finish that off tomorrow. Since it's 4 o'clock, I need to get started with dinner. I showed you guys the chicken wings I got in the grocery haul. I'm going to go ahead and season and get that ready and pop it in the air fryer. I'm gonna probably saute some veggies. Today I'm a bit behind, but I did finish out the rest of the week's meal plan, so that will be great to be just my mind to be clutter-free tomorrow and the rest of this week. But I'm still proud of what I got done today, even though I'm like now kind of feeling the effects of still not being 100%. And I want to finish out the day. I want to get dinner done and have dinner for the family. So I am going to push through and do that. Hopefully this coffee helps me a little bit. I probably need to drink some more water, and I'll probably end the night with a mint tea. I did get more mint this morning when we went to the store, so that would be perfect with some lemon to have this evening. But I am just going to go ahead and end this video out right now. I know this was like not my typical video, probably felt kind of rushed or incomplete. Just bear with me as I'm trying to like fully get back to 100%, but I didn't want to miss an upload this week. I was going to at first, but I just decided that I wanted to try and get this video up for you guys for tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed it, enjoyed some of the baking and cooking from scratch, and I will catch you guys on Sunday. Make sure to subscribe down below. If you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and take a look at my other content to see what I usually post. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I'm very active on my stories. I like to give like insights to what I'm cooking, what I'm doing, just the day-to-day, kind of like mini vlogs throughout my day. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely follow me on Instagram, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.